All right, folks, here we go. So today we're working on section 11.1, which is finding areas of parallelograms and triangles. So the first thing, let's go over a formula for the area of a parallelogram. And the area of a parallelogram is going to be base times height. Base times height. So for areas of general parallelograms, say quadrilateral, remember, so these are as opposite sides, parallel and congruent. We have a formula. Area is always squared. Height is perpendicular to the base. So be conscious of that when we're working on these types of things here. So in this specific example, number 1, taking a look at what we have here, you're going to go 30 times 18, and that's going to give you the 540 meters squared. Next one right here, same concept, but they also ask for perimeter. So if they want you to find perimeter, means that you're going to have to find, well, this side they give you, so this is 20 also. This down here, the whole total is 32. So to find perimeter, I'm going to go 32 plus 20 plus 32 plus 20. So my total perimeter is going to be 104 inches. Okay, so over here, what we need to find this distance in order to get the area, because that's going to be our perpendicular height. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have to use Pythagorean theorem. So we have, let's just call this x. So x squared plus 12 squared equals 20 squared. Hopefully we know how to solve that by now. And you find that x equals 16. So to find the area of this object, we're going to go 16, and we're going to go times it by the base, which is 32. And 16 times 32 is going to give us 512 inches or square inches. So that kind of walks you through exactly what I did, give you a better idea looking at it. So this one I would want you to try on your own and take a look and see what we're doing here. It says perimeter and area again, so same concept. So again, we call that x, so 8 squared plus x squared equals 17 squared. When you break that down, you find that x ends up being 15. So to find the area we're going to go base of 27 times the height of 15. So 27 times 15 is going to give you that 405. And that is meters squared. And then to find the area, the perimeter, so perimeter, I'm going to go 27 plus 17 plus 27 plus 17, and my total perimeter is going to be 88. So 88 and 405 gives us option B. Option B. Again, try this one on your own. A little bit tricky now because this one you have to remember what a 45, 45, 90 was. So if you remember, you bring that over and you have a 45, 45, 90. So if you have the hypotenuse, how do you go from hypotenuse to leg? If you remember, you divide by the square root of 2. So when you divide by the square root of 2, so that's, we're going to do this right here. So this gives us 12 square root of 2 over 2, which ends up being 6 square root of 2. So that's going to be, what is your height? 6 square root of 2. Okay? What do they want? They only want the area. So area is going to be base of 16 times 6 times the square root of 2. So again, you're going to want to get a decimal out of that and find that your final answer should be B, 135.76. This is the area equation of a triangle. Again, we've been using that all year. Area is 1/2 base times height. So this one right here, find the area and perimeter. Again, this is still a parallelogram, so we just have the equation in there, but taking a look to see what we have, let's kind of see what our answer is here. So again, you have to remember this is a 30, 60, 90. So if we look at this triangle right here, this is 30, this is 60, you have your 90, and they give you that this is 24. Well, what is that? That's a hypotenuse. How do you go from hypotenuse to short leg? From hypotenuse to short leg, you divide that by 2. That makes this 12. How do you go from short leg to long leg? You times that by the square root of 3. So that's where those numbers are going to come in. So your height is 12 times the square root of 3. So when you look at this answer here and to see what we want to do here to find the area, so area, I'm going to go 32 times 12 square roots of 3. And that's going to give me that final answer of this 665.1 square inches. That's right here. Okay. And if they wanted the answer in feet, they also got it for you in feet. The next one here is the perimeter. So you're just going to go 32 times 2, double 2 of those and 2 of the 24s, and you get a final of 112 inches. And if they wanted the answer in feet, you just divide that by 12. So there you go. Next one, again, same type of concept, but now what they said here is you need to buy enough boards to make the frame of a triangular playground and enough mulch to fill it. One board is 4 feet long and one bag of mulch covers 7 square feet. So we have to find the perimeter and area of this object. So if I were to find the perimeter, I'm just going to go 16 plus 9 plus 20. So for the perimeter, that equals 45. That equals 45. Okay. Now again, they don't put units, so I'm assuming that these are feet. So that's 45 feet. One board equals 4 feet long. So you divide that by 4, and then how many boards we would need? It says 11, so that'd be 11.25 boards. Now you don't go into the store and buy that because you wouldn't mind having a little bit extra. So in that case, we would round up to 12 boards. So we're going to want 12 boards. Now we need to find how much mulch. Okay, so we need to find the area. So for the area of a triangle, we have 1/2 base times height. So 1/2, your base is 16, your height is 12. So when you get that number, you get a total of 96. Okay, and again, I'm assuming that's feet. We're going to divide that by 7. So when you divide that by 7, you get about 13.7. And again, you don't go into a store and ask for 13.7 bags, so you have to round up. So we would assume that you're going to need 12 boards and 14 bags for this question. This right here is just a kind of a way to walk you through it. Oh, no, this is